Okay, Editor Allen here. I'm not really sure what happened, but the first 30 minutes of this episode did not record any video, only audio. I have no idea why. But with all the problems we've had recording Fallout London, between Steam and the recording software, it's getting to be a bit much. So, here is the rest of the episode. Do enjoy. Okay, there we go. And while we're here, now the very first time I used this weight bench, it actually gave me a strength boot, a strength bump. I didn't think that was permanent, but using the weight bench every time after that no longer does that. I don't really know why. Maybe it was just a one-off and it's permanent. I'm really not sure. Oh, you again. Okay. Lovely. Okay, now. We ultimately need to cross this bridge right here to get over into here. I want to get the Millennium Dome map. That is kind of an important location. Huh. Interesting little area, but absolutely no reason to go here. Okay. Moving on. Do I... Yes, I do have my gas mask on. Okay. Wow. Don't know why they didn't activate. Alright. Storage facility, you say. What are you storing? Oh, a bunch of good
I'd
stuff.
just leave
Yeah,
that rubbish behind if I were you.
petrol canisters, adhesives. This is already turning out good. Ion brews, dirty waters, copper. There's all kinds of good crap in here. Clipboards, those have springs. This is actual standard storage entry stuff. Says where stuff is stored in here. Okay. fine. No. Look out. Armor bench in case you happen to need it. Free cap. Ammo. Never say no to that.
No two ways around it. It's fight time. Remind me to aim better next time. Let's put this poor thing out of its misery.
That'll work.
Should I be worried about how a part of me finds this darkness homely?
No, you shouldn't be worried about that.
Just make it quick. My old bones can't handle too much of this. Literally, I can feel them rattling.
More duct tape. That goes outside. Military grade circuit boards. Man, there's all kinds of good stuff in here. Oh, and another cute Thulu. Wow. Hiding in plain sight. Okay. That's everything. Alright, going up. Oh, interesting. Also out to London, but inaccessible. Roof access, perhaps? And what about that pipe? Can that let us get anywhere useful at all? Except it's a railing, so I can't get a sprinting start to get up to it. Well, when in doubt, investigate the simple way. So we come along this pipe. You could jump down to there. This over here would not be accessible. But this beam would be. And this pipe would be accessible. And you could probably get back up here, but no, there's nothing there. Alright, well, now we know. There we go.
Why bother
I am frankly amazed that that actually works on the glowing sea weather.
By fighting now, I'm not quite used to emerging victorious from things.
Okay, so that's where we came out of. Okay. At the moment, I want to stay close to the northern edge. It's like a bunch of free experience with some locked doors, though.
Where they're hiding from. Stay there. Yeah. Done already, but I was just getting warmed up.
Fusion core, nice. A little bit of silver. Yeah, okay, so the trucks still play the music. Yeah. Again, don't know why they didn't wake up. Inaccessible. Well, you know there's gonna be a room there. Wow. Just straight up crafting components. Sure. Alright. Won't hear me say no. I mean, that's just free money. Because you know, of course, the one box you don't check, that'll be the one with the best loot in the whole game in it. Now, I wasn't aware that jammed doors don't move once unjammed. Not sure I knew that was a thing. But all the boxes do appear to be empty. Now, you, my inaccessible friend. Yeah, nothing there. There is no reason for that door to be inaccessible. Kosuna Bike Factory. Oh, hello.
Bother. Let me get my pistol.
Yeah, we're good.
Check the breast pockets. It's where I keep my valuables. Now, fight.
Damn. Yeah, this gun is kind of awesome. Ooh, Excel Center. That could be a source for some really good drugs. I mean, if it's the factory where the chem is actually made properly, that could be incredibly good loot. Can we realize that? Is there a way in? No usable doors yet. Oh, Jacktars.
Jacked. I never got. Say our arses get here.
As if the sea should part and go above a sea.
The fallen the game is done. I've won. I've won. Remind me to
Getting our
aim
asses
better.
kicked here.
Something feels
Yes,
there
yes
they
you are.
Suppose people do this for
That
fun.
is correct. Assuming those are... Oh, no, it's just a trash effect. Okay. But, sadly, I don't see a way into the Excel Center. That is a shame. Because I'm betting there would be some good loot in there. It is sort of odd that they made it a map marker, though, if you can't actually get in. That's a little weird. Did I just miss a door somewhere? We know this one doesn't work. No. There's no door along this wall that I saw. This one's inaccessible. Yep. And this one over here was also inaccessible. Yeah. So either it's just not accessible full stop, or that is something that's meant to be found or opened up with a quest at some later date. Okay, can't get up there, so there's no way to get behind there. Okay. Okay, and apparently the video was paused there. Okay, my bad. So apparently this Strata Fortress does have an interior, and it has a magazine. Nice. Yeah, apparently this Strata Fortress does have an interior. I didn't know that. Okay. Fog is getting a bit out of hand. Let's see if we can clear that up a bit. Yeah, that's better. Okay, we can get down there. Okay, but not there. Could probably make that jump, but there doesn't appear to be a reason to need to. Close enough. Wow, this area is so different without the rad storms. Inaccessible, you say? So I assume the other side is as well. Yeah. Again, for no good reason. These ships are a standard asset in the game. There's no reason for both of those rooms, for that room to be inaccessible. Which also means we can't get upstairs. Okay. Where do we actually need to go? Okay, so it would appear clear there's no way to cross this gap without going around the long way. Well, wait a minute. Unless... Oh, okay, actually there is. Nice. Perfect bridge. Okay, what else do we have on our map? So this is basically... That's acceptable. Okay, looks like we got the airport. That's definitely the Boston Airport reused asset. It is cool they took the time to make an interior for these, even if there's nothing here. They definitely didn't have to do that.
We're fighting now. I'm not quite used to emerging victorious from things. Do you know how much you confuse me?
Military grade duct tape, sure. Okay, there is strangely an invisible wall there that I don't really get, but there is one. Nope, cannot get to the other side there.
I never get this confused back in Westminster.
Hello.
Blood
Where'd
got
you
on my
come from?
suit. I'll need a moment.
Huh. Not really safe to go any farther. Water is just too dangerous. Looks like there's probably stuff in there too, damn it. Might be able to cross here. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, there's definitely a climb up to the roof possible.
We lay to rest our beloved friend and wife Norma in the embrace of the earth under Mithras's watchful eye. As we return her earthly remains to their origin, let us pray that she may find eternal peace in the presence of Mithras. Is there anyone who would like to share their thoughts about Norma or sentiments before we proceed further?
Yes, I would. I have something rather aggressive to say.
Lass, a proper good mate she was.
No, left.
Careful
reckon
where
she
you
must have
tread.
sensed what was in my
Well, you'll
heart,
give me a reason to have
even though I
fun.
couldn't spit it out when you were around. I'm
I
sorry
wouldn't
for being
sorry
a
if I were
shit
you.
You know I loved you. Now that you're gone, it feels like I missed the boat, but the truth is, I got a right heap of love for you. I'm only half the man without you next to me.
My good ghoul, you knew her for many, many lifetimes, centuries even. Is there anything you'd like to share or express?
I can't fathom how you chose a human over me. That's something I'll never wrap my head around. You kept playing hard to...
You're an asshole.
Can't you just let it go?
Who the hell is he
We were
talking
married for
to?
10 years, and you can't even refrain from speaking ill of her at her funeral. Please, if you have nothing kind to say, keep your mouth shut.
Whatever.
Very well, everyone. If we have all said what needed to be said, then that marks the culmination of our efforts, and we can lay Norma to rest. Regrettably, we have reached a point where any additional efforts would prove unproductive. It is in Mithras's hands now. Consequently, it is our duty to Norma to transition elegantly into the next chapter of all of our lives. Huh?
But you're not aggressive and you don't have anything to actually say. Okay, that's actually a little bit odd. Huh. Yeah, I rather expected a fight in here, but yeah, no such luck. Alright. Okay, so we need to go due west. Okay. We're just about out of time. But I do want to see if we can just continue long enough to get to the Millennium Dome and get it on the map. A very large
There's a
boat
chill
that
about
has
in
no
the
map
air.
marker.
I
A
like
whole messlet of radiation. Yeah, maybe later. Not right now.
Hey, look at this. It's called Spotted Dick.
Named guy.
Now?
Dick. It says here it's a traditional British dessert, believe it or not.
Clemmy.
Why it's called Spotted Dick is a mystery to me.
Well, ain't that something? Guess spotted dick could mean anything, really. It's strange how language evolves.
You wanna eat it?
Do I want to eat your spotted dick? No thanks. I'll hard pass.
Huh?
You guys
Just
aren't
move
gonna
along.
talk either. Alright. Just had a little conversation there about spotted dick just for the sake of having it. Alright. Ammo plant. And there appears to be a Pindar over here somewhere. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to come back and explore these areas. shit, we're out of ammo.
Out of every altercation I've had in my life, that was the most terrifying.
Ran out of ammo. Well, it's pretty convenient then that we just found an ammunition factory. Okay, so there should be a bridge formed by these boats.
Not to interrupt your regularly scheduled wandering, but keep an eye out. Another successful violent interaction.
Yeah, there we go. Wow. Yeah, this is all normally permanent radstorm. So that tape does absolutely work.
Let us fight them on the beaches. I believe they got my good leg. I literally only have one left.
Rapid handmade machine gun. Eh. That's a lot of ghouls. I didn't even realize there were that many ghouls. That's so many ghouls.
My old bones can't handle too much of this. Literally, I can feel them rattling. Tremble at the sight of the Mount Battle. Very well there, my friend.
Increases movement speed. That's a cool buff, but unfortunately it's not even remotely close to being better than what I already have. All right. I heard that. There is a quest in this area where you have to we have to rescue a little kid.
I didn't Injury check. Anyone hurt? No? Just me?
Yeah, and he just took off.
Rocco. No polo.
No polo.
Strike that. Reverse it. You're done.
Did he seriously just say strike that, reverse it? That is a nod to Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, where Willy Wonka routinely says strike that, reverse it. Oh, there's the kid.
Yeah?
Okay, but I don't have the quest yet,
Afternoon.
so it won't let me quote-unquote rescue them yet. Okay, we got the dome.
Hey, you! Over here! Come on, don't just stand there, go in! You got tickets, I got what you need! No time to haggle, no time to waste. You see this hazmat suit? Falling apart at the seams. I got maybe 10 minutes before my skin starts peeling off and my hair starts falling out. So please, I'm slashing prices. Everything. Were you born yes? The dome's lobby. This one's beyond. Now, are you... Had a scuffle with one of my suppliers. Former supplier, I should. Now, are you going... Leave? Where am I supposed to go? There isn't a place for miles that's completely... I drop dead before I get... Now, are you... Oh...
Antimatter? Wow. Maximize fit. Damn. I might buy that just for the parts. Okay, and this one I am buying for the parts. I cannot craft this carbine barrel. Wheat strand toothpick. Nice. That doesn't actually do anything, does it? No. Always take bobby pins. And fertilizers used to craft ammo. I always need more of that. Yeah, okay. Oh, an XYZ cleaner has uses. So we'll take all of that. And we'll give you a bunch of my junk guns in return. Close enough.
I know
That's
you
it.
pride yourself
That's-
in over-encumbrance.
Get out of...
But that is proper rubbish.
All right.
And just when things were feeling
Who is
fine...
shooting at me? And why?
Fish out of water. Those can't handle too much, please.
Ah, and we did in fact just find the lapel pin.
Them rattling.
I have no idea why that person was actually here. That seems out of place. But we're a little over time, so we're going to go ahead and call it a part here, and next time we'll investigate all the things that Doten has to offer. But until then, this is Spots Corner Gaming, and this has been Fallout London. Thank you very much, and goodbye.